Welcome back to more Walking Dead.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though.
Yeah? Was it? Was it really?
Whoa, whoa, you're fine. You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine.
No, don't look at you.
Just slow down. Just for a second, okay?
Keep your voice down.
But you just yelled at me.
Shut up.
Shut up. Why don't you just... That's the exact same thing I said last time, too. Shut up. Shut up. I'm a genius. Genius comedian. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Made it.
You see anything?
Now, I do believe there's some.
It's really dark.
It's really dark. We got like a light.
Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. Wait, there's another. Luke. Luke.
And there we go. Progressing plot. Bada bing, bada boom. Soup.
Listen, everyone, just stay
Who
calm.
are you? Are you trying to rob us?
Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
Hey, man,
Please.
you calm the fuck down.
Sarah, get behind me. Just tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down, man.
Fuck that. Whoa.
Please, just do what he says.
Kenny?
Kenny.
Wait, you know this guy?
Clementine?
Oh, we're gonna do this. I did that last time too. It's cute.
I'll take that as a yes.
These people with you?
Yeah, I mean, some of them cool.
We can talk inside.
Great. I just started dinner.
Man, the
sure you
people
don't mind?
know.
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
The people you know. Look at the smug look on Kenny's face. Ha. Hi. I have to admit though, I got off work like 2 hours ago.
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception.
Blah 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 blah.
What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started?
I hate beans.
Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
Ugh.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Will you
Lead
vouch
by
for these people,
example.
Clem? If you tell me they're good, then I'm good.
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
Everyone, calm down.
Shoo, guys.
Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
There we go, guys.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
But I'm a little tired, I have to admit. I always am after I get off work. Ugh. Ugh. I don't even do that much, but it's just the long hours, man. It kills you. And yeah, and boredom kills you as well. Ugh. Just like 8 hours straight. Ah, man. Ugh.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod.
But,
oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
but I guess, like,
He
compared
saved
to
me.
American hours,
I knew
it's
it.
not that much.
I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. He was a hell of a guy.
Yeah.
When my son, well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid, well... Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Krista told me you were dead.
I am. This is all a dream. Sorry, bad joke.
Psycho!
For some reason, I tried to save that fucking shitbird Ben. Then it turned into a damn cluster. Couldn't help the kid, but I got out. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that.
It was rough. It was rough.
And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
Do I have to? Walt is cool, though. He's cool. Take it from me, he's cool.
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
He's a
Yeah,
weirdo, though.
thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So
Yeah.
how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're old
But
friends.
Kenny,
It's a long story.
He never slows down.
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
It hasn't been easy.
I can imagine. It's hard enough as an adult.
He's like the really cool social studies teacher. He's so in touch, man.
Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
What is this?
Le Walter Surprise. An autumnal legume salad with a peach roux. It's peaches and beans. That's all we got. Huh. Striking resemblance.
Ugh. And no, it's not.
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Ugh. Oh my god. I think I would, well, I wouldn't say starve. I mean, if I ever got to that point, I would probably eat it. But right now, when I'm living this life of luxury, getting bacon like once a week, my god. It's so great. Seriously
Cousin
though, I eat
Jared's
bacon
concert,
once a week.
October 13th,
Get some bacon in me.
1998.
I don't know why that's hilarious, but it just is. When I don't eat bacon, I eat bread and yogurt. It's so dumb. Then once a week, I just gotta splooge. Just gotta spoil myself. Bacon. It's so bad. Living on your own, man. Living on your own. You gotta make decision. What's important? Bread and bacon.
What's this song
There we
you're
go.
humming? Good King Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song.
What's it about?
Well,
I
it's
haven't
about
seen
a
one of
king
these
that brings
since.
food to a poor man. The king and his servant march all night through a cold winter storm. Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. But you must be so glad.
It's weird to see him now.
I'll bet, but he's so happy to see you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're with us too. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Find a tree topper. Mr. Duck.
What a funny little guy.
Hi. What? What was I gonna say here? But yep, that's my sad life. Bacon and bread. Not. Of course, when I eat bacon, I usually get meat with bacon. You gotta cook your meat and bacon. What do you think I am? Do you think I'm a noob? Do you think I'm a culinary noob? Come on.
It's crazy.
It's gonna be great. It's great. It's great. Luxury, man.
Can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
She's got binoculars, genius.
Yeah.
What did you see, Clementine?
I think someone was following us.
How do you know? How does she know?
We have to assume they're back there. We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you
Sure.
talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
He mentioned someone else.
Someone else? Who?
His friend. His name is Matthew.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of
okay.
them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
You think I'm
Honey,
a fucking
I
spy?
don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Well, in this box, there's ornaments. So, my first time, I picked a star, and my reasons were valid. Because always when my dad topped the Christmas tree, it was a star. And that star was extravagant. It had we had a clapper feature. So you'd be like, clap, clap, and it'd be turning on, and it'd be great. Now, I'm not much for Christmas in the spiritual sense. I'm just there for the good food. I think we all are. Many of us. Anyway. And, but that Christmas tree, just, that was my dad's baby during Christmas. Or at least a star. It's crazy. He's crazy. My dad's crazy with Christmas star thingies. I think if we had a nuclear powered Christmas star or some special cool nanomite Christmas star, he'd just go for it.
That's nice, I guess.
Yeah. Sarah?
Beautiful.
Blah.
I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita. So I call him Maddie now.
What does Matthew look like?
Oh, he's a handsome man. Little shorter than Walter. He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
He does seem different.
He has good days and bad days like everyone else.
He does seem different than I remember.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Okay.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly. Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my thoughts. So, I only like angels in the, like, fictional sense, when they're, like, super celestial beings who, like, wage incredible, terrible wars on everyone else. You know, those kind of angels? Because they're a badass.
Wish we had one of those for dinner.
They got, like, fucking... Michael's got, like, a fucking flaming sword, and he wipes out the whole human race because he's like, ah, fuck it, when he's battling with Lucifer. Anyways, you know, it's biblical. That's the only aspect I like. Props. Props to the Bibles.
Just
For
got a
that
little
one.
dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now? Everything's so
possible.
fucked up.
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
I forgot you were a child.
I know it's gonna be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
Can I?
She's gonna be a runner. If he finds out it's not his, he'll kill me. I don't know
And there
what
we
to
go.
do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice. But I guess nothing's weird anymore.
I don't know what to say.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
But if you're ever hunting for, you know, really cool angel, badass-looking pics, there's always Sanguinius from Warhammer 40k. He's got them angel wings, man. Fucking Sanguinius.
You okay, man? Yeah.
What a guy.
I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it. Right here, Clem.
Oh. Who's the cool kids? Ooh. What am I? Yeah, Sanguinius though. Warhammer 40k. Warhammer 40k in general, just go with it. Because it is one of the coolest sci-fi universes that has ever existed. And that does still
So what's
exist.
the deal with your friend here?
Yes, we were just talking about this Kenny. What do you make of him, Clem?
It's been a while.
They seem very accommodating for a bunch of people in a big house.
Well, it's been a while, but he seems a little different.
Yeah, well, that happens. I mean, guy could have seen all kinds of shit.
No sense jumping to conclusions.
Exactly.
Walter was telling me his family died.
That's horrible.
Thing like that can hit a guy pretty hard.
He lost his whole family?
Wife and kid.
Damn.
He did the best he could.
I'm sure he did.
It was really hard on everyone.
I bet.
Oh, hi, Kenny.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Yeah. So, Kenny lost it a little bit.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Yep, and he's lost it a lot.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Kenny.
Kenny.
Hey, Clementine, would you, lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Kenny. Why are you losing your shit?
I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine.
Like I said, such a cool
Listen,
social
relationships
studies
are like
teacher.
any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease the wheels. What do you say? Will you help me work on them? The two of us must unify our factions for the common good. You know, like Churchill and Roosevelt. They say the world is over,
of stuff.
but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
No.
Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him.
Yeah, I mean,
in any case, the point is,
he's only dead.
as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
It's never that easy.
It's never that easy.
I counter
What's the
your
matter,
optimism
Clementine?
with
Is
cynicism.
there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm worried about your friend. I think that...
Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon, and everything will be fine.
But I think...
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
I'm sticking true to some of the 99% of my
politics.
decisions last
The
time.
hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure. Miss?
Anyways, boom. What? Bonnie? Holy shit. We haven't seen her since 400 days. My god. Anyways, thanks for watching, and tune into the next.